Alright guys, welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in the Valley Defilement. I just ran past most of the enemies. So let's continue. So this is like right past the fog gate. So yeah, let's try that again. Go ahead and kill the mosquitoes again. Run up to this guy. Oh yeah, I was using the Adjudicator's difference to help, or the Adjudicator shield to help make up the difference in HP loss. I think I see my soul pile up there. More of these guys. More Shard of Marrowstone, awesome. I think one of those fell into the water. Alright. Where'd all these guys go? That's weird. Huh. Well, anyways, this time I'm just gonna run past the ambush and just run to the other side. Got our souls. Yeah, forget those losers. Not worth the time. And then you're just gonna want to fall down these consecutive platforms. Oh good, they're just falling off. Oh nice. Great. And then we're going to actually want to head back towards these shinies. Ooh, there's a shiny under the bridge. Oh, that's probably from the mosquito when it fell. Alright. Now, if you're in pure White World tendency, there will be an NPC who will appear over here, but I don't think she's here because I don't think we're in pure White. There's a Thief's Ring here, so if you didn't get the one in the first area of the game, which I don't know why you wouldn't, there's another one there, so yippee. Let's see, if that's the item I think it is, we might want to stay away from it. No, doesn't look like it is. There's one island that I want to steer clear of. But it's hard to see. Oh, is that it? No? Maybe it's in the distance. Let's see. Or maybe that is the island. I want to steer clear of. It's over here. Let's take a look. Okay, maybe that is the island. Okay, yeah. So that island has 3 Stone of Ephemeral Eyes on it, but it's surrounded by 4 giant depraved guys. They're just a pain in the butt. I don't want to deal with them, so I'm probably going to take care of that off screen. So let's go ahead and ignore them for now and use our Evacuate Miracle. And we're going to want to head back this way. I'm probably going to end up having to use another one of those. Let's see if I can make it over here. Come on, you can do it. Ah, I got poisoned again. Oh well. Here's some mosquitoes. So let's go ahead and take them out. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies that you want to kill from range in this area, so definitely want to have the bow on hand just in case. And I'm pretty sure that's where we dropped down from, but let me just double check. Yeah, so that's where we dropped down from, so we got that Thief's Ring. So let's go ahead and head back this way. And we got some slugs over. Are there more mosquitoes? No, it's just slugs. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill these slugs. Let's see if when we're two-handed we can do more damage. That'd be nice if I could hit him. Alright, there's a bunch of slugs over there, but we don't want to get the item over there just yet. We'll get it in a second. Alright, kill this guy. Just kill these stragglers for now. Yeah, they have a pretty high item drop rate. Now, we do want to get those items right there. Are those? Oh, there it is. That's slug. No, those 3 items, yeah, those are, sorry, that's the island again. But we do want to kill this slug. Because the slug drops the Dole gold set. I believe it's for female only. Yeah, female only. Higher defense, better resistances, but it's also a lot heavier and impedes stamina regeneration, so we're not going to equip it. Like I said, armor, not really that important, pretty much just for looks. So if you like the look, go ahead and equip it. I don't really care for it, though. This is just fine for me. There we go, made it up before we got poisoned. Alright, for this next area... Ugh, I hate this part. Okay. So if you stand right where this candle is and you have the Thief's Ring equipped, you can shoot these giant depraved up here. And they'll run around and they'll smash stuff, but then they'll eventually go back to their position. So if you just sit around and wait here, you can just pluck them with arrows and, you know, take them out that way. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually cast Warding, bring them over to me. Oh, really? Okay. There we go. Took that guy out. Yeah, normally I like to play it safe, but you know, that takes too long, and I'm sure you guys don't want to see me shooting these jerks with arrows all day. So, but you definitely want to stay on this land part because you don't want to be in the swamp. Oof. Yeah, but just get behind him. Use a fast weapon. I think the meat cleaver is just going to be too slow for most of these guys. Now that last guy who's glowing purple over there, we're going to want to take him out quickly. He can poison you, which I think he's about to do. Yeah, if I hadn't interrupted him, he would have tried to poison the area. He drops Old Spice, nice. And then we're going to want to head over to that shiny over there, and then we're going to head along these planks going back. So let's head over this way. Now be careful, there's some more mosquitoes in the swamp, so you're going to want to switch to a bow. Yeah, I see them. So we're going to want to lure them all over to the shiny, and then we'll shoot them as they're coming towards us. Get out. Alright, good. Didn't get poisoned. Yeah, I'm trying not to get poisoned because, I mean, we can heal our MP with the Crescent Falchion, but I really don't want to have to do it. Storied Hero Soul. Now remember this spot for later when you have Black World tendency, because there'll be an event over here, but not for now, since we're pretty close to pure white. There we go. Easy enough. Take these slugs out and head along these planks. And be careful, you don't want to fall off and die, so, you know, let these guys do their thing and then just counter. I guess your Falchion might be quick enough just to interrupt their attack, so try that as well. If you have like a pole weapon like that Murden hammer that we got earlier, or the halberd or something, and it's upgraded, you can just hit these guys from range. can also use your bow, but, you know, we've used up a lot of arrows on guys, so, you know, I'd like to save some of them. There we go. Some more sucker stone, awesome. Ugh, they're really ugly creatures. Alright, then we're going to want to go ahead and go backwards and go along this side. Grab this shiny. Did he fall off? Must have fallen off. Anyways, and then we're going to want to hit this. And just hit enough times, and eventually all those guys will drop down, and this is where we're probably going to want to break out the meat cleaver and just go to town on these fools. Head down these carefully. You don't want to jump too far. And I didn't miss one, did I? I hope I didn't miss a shiny up there. I might have. There might have been a shiny up there that I missed, but... oh well, it's probably just a storied soul or something like that. Whatever. No big deal. Anyways, before going into here, we're going to want to go ahead and use light weapon warning, just in case they try to gang up on us, and we use the meat cleaver. Just try to do massive damage without getting hurt. Yeah, look at how much damage this thing does. Does ridiculous damage. Kills everything. Yeah, I'm not even worried. You can just tank the hits. Alright, did we get most? Oh, we got most of them. So a few more around. Here's a Royal Lotus. Yeah, see, this level even gives you enough Royal Lotus that you don't really have to be too concerned. I think there is. Oh yeah, I didn't even need light weapon. We would have done more than enough damage. Now, the item that we saw originally was that item at the back of the area. I believe is it a sucker stone? Yeah, a chunk of sucker stone. But then for dropping those, all these slugs onto the ground, we also got this weapon, which is the large sword of Moonlight. It's a faith-based weapon. Yeah, so if we had 24 faith, we could wield it. It does pure magical damage, which is good against enemies that use shields, because it'll go right through their shields. So it's pretty sweet. Yeah, impossible to block with a shield. But we can't use it right now. After we get a little bit more faith, we can use it. But it's pretty cool. But we don't need it right now. So anyways, go ahead and switch back to our Crescent Falchion so we can get some of our MP regenerated without having to use fresh spice. And we're going to go ahead and finish up this part of the level. So this is the second section of the swamp. Or, yeah, the second section of the swamp, and then coming up through this fog door will be the third section of the swamp. And up here we have the filthy old merchant lady. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
Hey, I know you.
I know you too.
Won't you buy something? My poor child is sick. He needs your help.
Okay. Ooh, Shard of Fanstone. That could be nice. She also sells Talisman of God. But I'll just buy one rotting arrow just so that she'll not get mad at me when I walk away.
This place is a proper mound of rubbish. All the rot of the world, living or not, ends up here. I thank the stars that I still have my boy.
I don't see your boy.
Ever since that demon witch came here, everything has turned foul. This was a much better place before she came. I was the apple of every man's eye. You're here to rid us of her, aren't you? Well, don't show her any mercy.
Okay, whatever you say.
I thank this.
Okay.
Finished already? I only want my dear boy to be happy.
I don't see your son anywhere, but whatever. Anyways, pick up this item over here. Late moon grass, great. And then we'll head up here. There's going to be a trap. A bunch of these guys are going to come at us, so, you know, either get a lucky backstab or just wait for them to come around. Oh! Get a few slices in. Uh-oh. Half moon grass. Heal up. Yeah, so when they attack you in groups, they can still do some damage, so you definitely still gotta be careful. We got them all the same. Story hero soul. Awesome. Can never get enough for those soul items. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, head up along here. Oh, we can sneak up on this guy. Great. Oh, we can get a backstab. Great. Take out these guys. Nice. Alright, got some easy kills there. Anyways, we're going to want to head over to this plank. Come over here, get this item. Widow's Lotus, great. And then there's a dude we want to actually take out from range while we're here. And while he seems to be locked onto running against the wall, because he can poison us, we don't want to deal with that. And we're going to want to jump down here. Oh, I didn't think of that. Well, we can lose the cling ring. These guys shouldn't be too tough. So we're the ring of Herculean strength. Get some rotten arrows, great. And we're gonna want to fall off here. Yeah, eventually, before I fight the boss, I'm probably gonna want to go back to the Nexus, drop off some of this stuff. It'll make the world tendency a little bit harder, but that'll make the boss a little bit more challenging, I guess. So that's not a bad thing. Because as far as bosses go, this next one's pretty easy. Oh. Definitely got to be careful in this area though, just because now that I've gotten rid of the cling ring, we definitely don't want to get swarmed, so feel free to use up, all your grasses. Now I want to get over to those guys, but how are you supposed to do that? I forget. Let's see. Let me see. Well, I know there's another way to get to them, but we can also head this way. So let's drop down on them. Oh, wow. Oh, that was close. Ooh, almost no life left. Some more faint stone, alright. Oh, that's right, you can just walk up this side. That's right. Yeah, you can get out of the swamp. If you fall into it, you can climb up on this ledge. You'll be fine. Alright, more shard of faint stone. Great. Head back over this way. And then we'll continue on with the level. Alright, so now I'm probably going to be using a few more ranged attacks, just to make sure that we take out all these guys. Uh-oh. Lock on fail. Alright. Yeah, the camera can get a little tricky in this area, so be careful. Just take your time, use arrows, use range attacks. You definitely don't want them to gang up on you. This is another area that you can climb out of the swamp up into here. There's some items under this bridge that we'll eventually get, or this plank area that we'll eventually want to pick up. And then we got another poison guy here. If he'll stop moving. There we go. Yeah, just take out as many guys from ranged as you can. Don't let them swarm you. A few arrows is good enough. More Shard of Faintstone, great. Hopefully we'll be able to upgrade our blessed weapon. That would be nice. Let's see, there should be a few more guys around here. Well, I know that over here there's a guy that we can kill, so let's take him out now. Let's see, should be right over there. Alrighty. Drop down into this. We get the Shaman set. That's male exclusive, so we won't be able to wear that. And we'll pick up these items, and then we're going to go ahead and get the items that are underneath the plank. I believe they're going to be Dark Moon Grass, if I remember correctly. Just refill our magic while we're at it. Yep, Dark Moon Grass. Alright, awesome. Can never get enough of that. Hopefully, nope, couldn't make it back in time. So we'll just use our Talisman of God. Get ourselves back up. Alrighty. Glad we got that guy before he could sneak up on us. Surprised I missed him earlier. Alright. Keep heading forward. This time we're going to go right. Up into this little town area. Let's see, we can get a backstab on this guy. And hopefully this guy. Oh! Hey, buddy. Bait Moongrass, awesome. Get this item. Unknown Hero Soul. And we got another item. Storied Hero Soul, great. And there's going to be a trap when you come over here. These guys are going to pop out the nest and come attack you. We got a shuttle. That's a weapon that can get around shields, so that's pretty nice. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was close. Alright, yeah, they can push you off stuff, and that can not end well for you, so definitely be careful. And that's why I'm glad I've upgraded my shield so it has higher stability than a standard shield. Now that's the boss fog over there. But we're not going to want to head over there just yet. We're going to want to keep exploring this area. Head up these stairs. Head in here, and there should be a guy on the far side of this room. There he is. Any more guys in here? I forget. More chunk of Faintstone. Great. Hopefully we can get some more. That'll definitely help out our blessed weapon. More shards. Awesome. I think that's all the guys up here. Oh, nope. That guy. Knew there was one more. Alright. Now that we've explored that area pretty well, let's go ahead and hop down here. And now we're going to go unlock the shortcut to this area so that way we don't have to go through the swamp anymore. That'll be real nice. Let's take our bow out for mosquitoes, because there are some mosquitoes up here. Yeah, so that's the island with the Depraved and the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Eventually I will get them, but I'll probably do that off screen. What I'm going to do is I'll literally just shoot one, it'll run away, it'll come back to its position, shoot it again, and just repeat that over and over. Probably take me like 10 minutes or so to do, but I don't want to, have you guys sit here and watch me do that, and I really don't feel like trying to fight them in the swamp where you can't roll or do any of that. You know, if I could roll, that's one thing, but to fight them on that cramped of an area, that's just a pain in the butt that I really don't want to go through. So, I'm not gonna. One enemy over here, so, uh-oh, don't fall off this. I think if you fall off this, you'll die, so I'm pretty sure that drop will kill you. So, let's not chance it. Keep heading this way. Any more mosquitoes? Alright, take out this guy. Hey. Oh, that was close. Man, I'm getting real lucky with these chances. Alright, so there's a crystal lizard as you can see over there, so we're going to want to take out this loser. And as always, go ahead and switch to our... Yeah, we got the shottle. That's an interesting weapon. Yeah. Go ahead and use our dragon longsword. Two-handed so that we can get the vertical slice. And go to town. Chunk of Fate Stone. Alright. Over here we get a legendary soldier soul, and then we get to unlock the shortcut of this area. So yeah, now we can skip the swamp entirely, just come along this bridge and go this way. What's our equip burden at? Oh yeah, we got plenty. Alright, we're not going to need the Thief's Ring for the next area anyways, so we're going to go ahead and put on the Cling Ring. Go ahead and heal up, just so we make sure we have the life. And then we'll switch to the Ring of Avarice at the last second, hopefully, if I remember. So fire is good for this boss. It kind of like the Leechmonger, it'll create a little defense shield around itself, which you can get rid of with fire weapons, so that'll help. But actually, let's switch over to the Crescent Falchion just to get the rest of our MP back as we make our way back to the boss fog. So yeah, this area is pretty tough. Definitely my least favorite of the areas, just because it's so annoying. I mean, if they let you roll in the swamp, which is what they did in Dark Souls for Blighttown, then it wouldn't be nearly as bad. But the fact that you can't roll while the enemy can roll and move just as quickly, I thought that was a little annoying. Wasn't really balanced very well, but that's okay. So anyways, continue on down here. Alright, so, let's see, got Crescent Falchion, let's go ahead and switch to the Dragon Longsword. Does it do the same damage? Yeah, it does the same damage as the Crescent Falchion, but with fire instead of magic. And a little more physical. Interesting. So anyways, switch to this, we got the Warding spell, we should be good. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright, it's boss time against the Dirty Colossus. So, this guy from ranged, he'll shoot those things at you. Up close, he's got a nasty attack. Watch out for this. That AoE blast, you want to stay away from it. Yeah, we just do a ton of damage with this weapon. Now, we have these black bugs on us, so what you want to do, run into a torch and they'll disappear, and then you'll stop losing life. Alright, let's go ahead and warding up. Go ahead and heal up. Oh, alright, run into a torch. Oh! Did not expect him to do that. Oh, now your healing is decreased when you got these bugs on you. Wow. He's giving me a lot more trouble than he usually does. Yeah, and then he'll create these black clouds. You're going to want to stay away from those. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh no! Warding up. What's up, buddy? Oh no! Come on. Let me get some swings. There we go. After he does that 3-hit combo, that's a good time to attack him. Let's see if I can get one more. 1, 2, 3. And down he goes. Yeah, not bad. I mean, basically, if you bait that 3-hit attack, that's probably the easiest way to do it, because then you can get him afterwards. I wonder how much damage the meat cleaver would have done. It probably would have done a lot more, but that's okay. We got him all the same. Yeah, so use the torches if he hits you with his bugs, because then it'll decrease your healing. You can also just use a standard weapon and use some black turpentine, which they gave you in this stage. So, you know, that's another way to deal with that. Yeah, warding takes care of his physical attack, so he didn't do a whole lot of damage to us. You can also hit him from range with magic and fire spells and stuff like that, but didn't need to do that. Get this storied soldier soul, and yeah, so now that we've defeated him, what we're probably going to go is I'm going to suicide in the Stonefang Tunnel, Tower of Latria, Valley of Defilement, and the Shrine of Storms, and I'm probably going to turn all those worlds into pure black world tendency, which means I'll die in body form over and over and over again to reduce those all the way down to pure black, because that way I can do the black world tendency events before we continue on. So I will see you guys in the next level. Thanks for watching.